Okay, y'all, waiting for a couple of people to come in, and then we're gonna start this reaction video. So I do my water. Okay, got my water on deck. Gotta have my water, y'all. Gotta stay hydrated. Got to keep that water on deck. I got a good question for you. Okay, what's the question? We finna start this reaction video. What's your question, Joey? Hey, Jaden, welcome in, Jaden. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Be sure to hit the like button. Joey, is you gonna come up? If anybody wanna come up, you can come up right now because I'm finna get ready to go ahead and start the reaction video. I had just wanted a couple more people to come in. I mean, a couple of people to come in, but I'm gonna start the reaction video. But Joey, what's your question? Thank you, Didi. Do you think discretion are necessary to embrace? Um, I don't know. Why? Come on, Joey. You must can't talk right now or something. Do you think discretion are necessary to embrace? What you mean by discretion? Like what type of discretion? Like you gotta be actually specific because I don't know what you're talking about. But y'all, I'm finna get ready to go ahead and play the video. Then we gonna talk about it.
Most women want daddies, not husbands. So many women on this app love to preach that men only want mommies. A lot of women on this app will say that they want a man to pay all of their bills. They want them to show up emotionally. They want them to show up 24/7. They want them to give them princess treatment. They want to be treated like gold, essentially like their dad would treat them if they have good fathers. They want the men in their lives to fix all of their be their caretaker, on top of all of the things that men are already responsible for. Now these women are crying about domestic labor, so they want the men to also do all of the laundry, do most of the cooking, while simultaneously working 60 hours. And most of the time, that's still not good enough.
You see, I told you. I kept saying it. Men want their wives to be like mothers, and women want their husbands to be like fathers. I've been saying this, but I'm crazy.
Okay, y'all. I just want to say this. Like everybody got their own different perspectives or whatever. Cause like, okay, the little lady, the white lady, she just said, okay, people want their men to actually treat them good and stuff like that. But I won't necessarily call it want to be like their daddy because like there's nothing like that because like okay when you with your partner like if you into some people are into incest stuff or whatever but that's incest like I wouldn't describe it as being like your daddy because it's different type of loves out there because like you can have love for your mom you can have love for your sister you can have love for your dad and stuff like that but actually want to be loved and treated like your dad like because like some people can actually say something but I don't agree with it because like hey I'm not actually because like okay like some people like they will actually want their love that they didn't get from their daddy and they want their boyfriend or husband to actually treat them like because like hey everybody want to be treated everybody should be treated with respect everybody should be honest or whatever like it's different because like hold on let me replay this video y'all cause so y'all can get a better understanding of what he said what she said because like it's different though.
Most women want daddies, not husbands. So many women on this app love to preach that men only want mommies. A lot of women on this app will say that they want a man to pay all of their bills. They want them to show up emotionally. They want them to show up 24/7. They want them to give them princess treatment. They want to be treated like gold, essentially like their dad would treat them if they have good fathers. They want the men in their lives to fix all of their be their caretaker, on top of all of the things that men are already responsible for. Now these women are crying about domestic labor, so they want the men to also do all of the laundry, do most of the cooking, while simultaneously working 60 hours. And most of the time, that's still not good enough.
You see, I told you. I kept saying it. Men want their wives to be like mothers, and women want their husbands to be like fathers. I've been saying.
Okay, y'all. Let me say this. See, it's different. Like, but some people actually do want that in their loved one. Like, they want that love from them that they didn't get from their parents. Like, when you in a relationship, the love that you didn't get from your parents, that do not have nothing to do with your loved one. How your loved one love you, like, I wouldn't necessarily say like, okay, just because I didn't get the love I didn't get from my mama and daddy. So I'm gonna depend. This basically what he's saying. Like, you basically depending on the love that you didn't get from your mom or your dad, and you want it from your loved one. Like, it don't work like that, because like, hey, it don't matter if you didn't get love from your sister, your brother, none of that. Like, do not depend on somebody else to love you as somebody else should have been loved you or whatever. Because you like, is that being like, hey, is that pity? Like, should somebody feel pity for you just because you didn't get love how you wanted to or how you needed to? Like, no, when you get in a relationship, like, you're in a relationship because you're with this person. You're not in a relationship thinking about somebody else while you in a relationship with this person. If somebody else didn't treat you the way you should be treated, that person who you're with do not have nothing to do with it. Like, you shouldn't actually want somebody to treat you or love you like somebody else should have. Like, they don't got nothing to do with it. So I don't see, like, okay, if you need help or whatever, like, it's okay for somebody to help you, but like, hey, I'm not saying I'm finna depend on you for something, or like, it should be like a balance, y'all. Welcome in, everyone. Don't forget to hit the like button. If you new, make sure you subscribe and join the Tutor Gang Squad. But like, I don't get that video because like at first, like, that's why I had to watch it a couple of times to actually get a better understanding on it. Because like, hey, because it said women want their husbands to be like, women don't want husbands, they want daddies. Like, that's not true. Like, hey, some people, so I just bit my jaw. Oh my God. But some women do want somebody to actually treat them and like their daddy. Like, some people are weird. Like, they like weird stuff. Like, and I don't want that. Like, hey, I do not want that. I don't want nobody to actually love me like my daddy should have been love me or something like that. No. Like, I'm with you to love me as I am or whatever. Don't love me. You say I'm natural. Your link is not blue. I don't know why it's not blue. Yes, they are. Me neither. I agree. Hey Jordan, welcome in. Why my link ain't blue? Let me try to drop it again. Cause sometimes these links be tripping. I don't know why it's not blue, Joey. But yeah, like, people want different things. Like, hey, some people want the same things, but everybody don't want the same thing. Cause like, hey, when you're in a relationship, like, okay, sometimes like you may have problems or whatever, it's something like that. But that don't mean you should actually take your problems out on nobody, because like, they just like with love. Like, if somebody didn't love you the way that you shouldn't, that the way that you should be loved, like, somebody, the person who you're with, like I said before, they don't got nothing to do with it. Like, you gotta actually think outside the box and look at the real stuff and not what you want. Because like, hey, I don't agree with that. Like, I don't agree with this reaction video, because like, hey, I'm not finna actually vote my whoever I'm with to treat me like, okay, like, of course, like, you're supposed to get treated with respect, but I'm not finna want him to like do this and do that. Like, okay, like, if you want to do that, then you can do that, but I'm not depending on you. Like, I'm not depending on you, because like, when you actually, oh, I want you to do this, but like, hey, if we came into agreement Like, okay, I don't want you to work or something like that, and I'm okay with it, but I'm still gonna be doing me. I'm still not doing me, like, is in other words, I'm talking about I'm still gonna be doing me, like doing little jobs or doing little work, because like, not saying because I don't want you to take care of me, it's because like I want to have my own too. And you can do that. Like, it's different than actually, oh, I want you to take care of me. I never told him I want him to take care of me. It was different. Like, he was like, okay, like we just came into agreement. Like, cause like, naturally, do you got a other phone with you? Hold on. I don't I don't know what the hell going on, Joey. Cause like, usually when I drop the link, you were, you got an email. I can send it I can send it to your email. But yeah, like, because like some men don't want they ladies to work, and ain't nothing wrong with it. Cause like, hey, like when you find someone who don't want you to work, who don't want you to go nowhere for real and stuff like that, I'm okay with it. Cause you know why? Cause like, it be so much stuff happening, or you just going out to eat, or you just trying to go get your hair did, or you just trying to go get your nail did, or you just trying to go on vacation. Like, some people be like, oh, like, I can't do it. Like, I gotta go out and stuff like that. You ain't gotta do a damn thing. Cause if you want to stay in the house, you want to stay in the room all damn day. That's what the hell you want to do. Like, ain't nothing wrong with it. Cause like, sometimes when I be telling people, oh, I don't go nowhere and stuff like that, they be like, oh, why you don't go nowhere? Oh, this and that. Like, this is my life. Like, I live my life the way I want to live my life. Cause like, hey, I always wanted to like stay in a room and stuff like that. Cause like, even sometimes when I did used to go on vacation, like, I wouldn't say I hated it. It was just like, I don't know, like, I really don't like being around people for real. Because like, hey, like, the vibe, it just don't be like that. Like, it, unless you're around somebody that you know and stuff like that, when you go out, like, the vibe just be so off. Like, it be just weird. Like, I don't even like being around people that I don't know, because like, you won't know what to expect or whatever. Even though sometimes you may not know what to expect around people you know, but it's different. Yes, everybody programmed different, right, Joey? Everybody is programmed different. But you know what? Like, that reaction video, like, it was so untrue, because like, hey, not everybody want the same thing. Because like, when you speaking on something, you got to speak on it correctly. Not everybody want they husband to be treated that not everybody want. Oh, hold on, y'all. Let me get it right. Not everybody want they loved one to be actually treat them like they daddy should have treated them. Like, not everybody want that. Like, it don't matter if you in a relationship, it don't matter if you're not, but not everybody want that. Like, cause like, when you speak on something, you gotta speak on it correctly. I'm not finna say, hey, everybody wants somebody with some money, cause everybody don't. Everybody is not the same. I'm finna send it to you. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. Let me send it to his email right quick. And Joey, you better get up on here talking right. How the hell can I hold on, what my other phone is? And Joey, your ass better get up here talking right. I should have cooked me some noodles or something. Hold on, y'all. That's the truth. Yes, it is the truth, because you can't just say something and you not speaking no facts. Like, when you say something, you gotta be speaking the truth. Like, you, excuse me, like, you can't be speaking from your perspective. Like, you gotta actually speak the truth. Because like, hey, when I do the reaction videos, like, I don't be actually be on here saying, oh, every woman wants somebody with some money, or every man want a girl with some good P, like some PUSSY, or every dude want a girl who can cook. Every dude want a girl who take care of themselves. Yeah, like, you gotta speak fast. Like, I'm not finna be on here saying, oh, like, all that other stuff. Like, it's unnecessary. You mean cookies? Yeah, I know. I didn't say the word though, but I will say cookies. Like, hey, not every girl gonna give up their cookies to everybody. I'm supposed to be sending you this email. Hold on. Same here. Yeah, it's like it's some people just don't do relationships. Like they just don't do them. Like that's why you can't say, oh, everybody want a relationship. Okay, I'm back, y'all. I really appreciate y'all for staying here waiting on me. Like y'all really fucking with me. I really appreciate that. Hold on, what y'all been in here talking about? I will talk right. You better talk right, Joey. Don't play with me. Yes, definitely. Okay. I don't like the word daddy. Don't call me that. I'm God. Like I do not like saying that. No. The East Dad said he liked the word daddy. Oh my god. But yeah, y'all, like it just like I think it's weird. Like, why would you call someone daddy? Like, I don't like I don't like that. Like, that's a turn off for me. Like, if you tell me to call you daddy, that's a big ass turn off. Like, don't like I say something other than like I don't know. But because at first, like I actually I never called my dad daddy, so I always say dad or something like that. But I never called my dad daddy, so like I really actually don't hate the word. But I say something. I say something. I don't know. I say something else. I don't know, y'all. I don't see how I can do it. I don't know why you can't click the link. Let me go to YouTube. Cause I'm your daddy, baby. Oh my god. Hold on, y'all. I'm finna get deep into a conversation right now, y'all. I'm trying to drop the link, but I don't see. Let me go to my live. I don't see why this not blue. I'm just stuttering like hell, y'all. I don't know why it's not blue though. Cause I didn't drop it, but it's not even blue. Cause sometimes YouTube be tripping y'all. Cause y'all know, like when we used to do these lives and stuff, like it didn't even take this much for the actually drop the link and stuff. YouTube be doing what the hell they want to do. Okay, I think I forgot to do hit the space button after I dropped it. Can you see it now? It's still not blue. I don't know. I don't know. It's YouTube. It's not me. Cause I think YouTube blocked dropping the link. Shaking my head off. Off what? Off what? What you talking about? You put a Z in there by accident. I didn't put that. That was already in the link. All I did was copy it and paste it. Okay, y'all. What we finna talk about, bro? I just wish somebody can fucking come up and talk to me. Like, oh my god. Like, not saying I need it, but like I actually wanna get y'all perspective on it. But yes, but y'all, yeah, I can actually get y'all perspective just from the comment That's the wrong link. Then it's not the wrong link. Is that not you saying all of the wrong stuff? That is not the wrong link. I go to invite guests and go to copy, and it still is not working. Like I'm doing all the stuff right. I don't know why it's not working. Oh yeah, yeah, it'll work on my community tab. You damn sure right. Cause Young Riz has told me that like when you I'm finna do it. I'm finna stop all this talk. I'm finna do it in my community tab. I got you. I'm not annoyed. Not me spelling video wrong, y'all. I didn't spell video wrong trying to hurry up and do this live. But what's y'all perspective on it? Like, what do y'all think about it? Calling a dude daddy and stuff like that. Like what do you want? Like, what's your perspective? Like, okay, if you're in a relationship or whatever, like, how would you go about that? Like, if somebody wants you to call them daddy, or they don't want a ring, they just want you to. I gotta replay that video again because it was all over the place. I don't agree with that. I wouldn't call him daddy. I'm Kinsel. You taking it too serious. He's that I'm not taking it serious. I'm just aggravated. I'm aggravated. I was aggravated. I don't agree. I'll say something else. Y'all, my for some reason my thing is not loading up. It's taking so fucking long. Okay, y'all, I'm back. But I'm finna show you. I'm gonna keep showing this video, y'all, cause like I really don't agree with this, cause like some people just say anything. Like it's totally sad.
Most women want daddies, not husbands. So many women on this app love to preach that men only want mommies. A lot of women on this app will say that they want a man to pay all of their bills. They want them to show up emotionally. They want them to show up 24/7. They want them to give them princess treatment. They want to be treated like gold, essentially like their dad would treat them if they have good fathers. They want the men in their lives to fix all of their be their caretaker, on top of all of the things that men are already responsible for. Now these women are crying about domestic labor, so they want the men to also do all of the laundry, do most of the cooking, while simultaneously working 60 hours. And most of the time, that's still not good enough.
You see, I told you. I kept saying it. Men want their wives to be like mothers, and women want their husbands to be like fathers. I've been saying this, but I'm crazy.
Hold on, y'all. I'm all over the place. Why you start a new live, Natural? We here to support you. What you talking about? I didn't start a new live. Of course I had to do a new live to do the reaction video. Like, why would I do all the same stuff in one video? Like, that'll be dumb. Like, when I could just do a new video. Okay, Easy Dad, thank you for dropping in. Hold on, Joey. I'm finna bring you up. And you better act right. I'm gonna kick your ass out. I am not playing. I'm not playing. You better fucking act right. You better talk right. You can't say nothing. How you be talking?
All right, Natural, I'm gonna act right.
If you talking, I can't fucking hear you.
Can you hear me?
Joey, I can't hear you.
Can anybody hear me?
Why I can't hear you, bro? I can't hear shit you singing. I see your profile picture move, but I don't hear nothing.
Can you hear me though? Didi, can you hear me?
Can y'all hear him? Didi, can you hear him?
Can y'all hear me?
Can
Fix
you
your
hear
mic.
him? Hey, Jazzy. Welcome in, y'all. Don't forget to hit that like button. Didi said she hear you. Why the hell I don't hear you? Fix your mic. Mom, ain't nothing wrong with my mic.
Okay, I can
I
see.
don't know why
Okay,
the hell I can't hear
Didi can
you.
hear
Let me
me.
stop being
Jazzy can hear
selfish.
me.
Like, hey,
What's up, Jazz?
I can hear him. Yes, yes. Hold on, y'all. I'm finna exit out and come back in.
Yeah, come back. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna have to hold this conversation now until Natural come back. I'm gonna behave though, but uh, the topic is about do you think as a woman you should call your man daddy? And me, Didi, and Natural, we have a disagreement, and we was disagreeing the factor of that name. You know, name calling basically. I was telling Didi in the chat that that sorry guys, I was just making sure natural here.
Okay, can you say something?
Can you hear me?
Oh my god, I don't. I hate when I have complications, y'all. I can't hear him. Oh
Yeah,
my
I actually agree with you
god,
that
I don't
jazz
know what's
jazz
going on. If it ain't one thing, it's
um
another. I can't hear nothing you saying.
wait drop drop down and come back, fam.
Maybe if I let
And
me
put
try to
some
put
in.
my headphones on. I'm finna put my headphones on because I
Oh,
think I got
yeah,
it
try to put
working.
your
Hold
headphones
on.
on.
I'm finna put my headphones on. Hold on. Wait a minute, y'all.
But yeah, Jazz, I actually agree with you. Me and Diddy agree with you, Jazz. Yeah,
Okay,
I was
I can
saying
hear you now.
earlier. Okay, yeah, okay, natural. You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. You were just talking like hell. I can hear you now though.
Oh, my bad. I was responding in the comments.
Okay,
I was responding in the
hold
comments.
on, hold on.
Yeah,
Wait a minute. Okay, let me get caught up on the comments. Jazzy said she don't want to call her man daddy. Okay. Didi said me neither. It's okay too. Maybe he gotta know he ain't gotta leave. It was I had forgot I had my mic set up like that on my headphones or whatever. But how do I say his name? His name, just call him Joey. You can call him Joey. But if you want, you can
it's
just
coming
call him
Joey.
Serpent. What?
Yeah, just call me Joey. Jazz.
Oh my god.
Oh, call me Mute. My nickname is Mute. Mute. My mom called me that.
But y'all, before I actually dig down deep on this video, I just wanna come across like one thing. Y'all know like
What's up,
how
Jazz?
like listen, y'all know like how like okay, like because you know everybody gotta learn from their mistakes or whatever. And you know, like when you just actually because like I won't call it attention, but you just wanna just talk to somebody else. Like not saying like you actually just doing it because like you want to cheat or something, but just doing it because like hey, you want somebody else to talk to. But you know, like okay, if you're in a relationship, like you can't do that. Like it don't matter if it's a friend or whatever. Because like some people like you know you can have friends like if you in a relationship, but I don't know. Like I
Well,
don't actually.
I'll give you a perfect illustration on that. Natural. Like for example, me and my ex, right? She cohabitated with her man, and I had to set a boundary for her because we knew me and her both knew each other for 10 years,
Hold
right?
on, hold on. Before you finish, I just want to say this, like, cause I like, and I noticed that, like, cause like, hey, like when I try to actually be friends with like a dude or something, then it don't work out because like, hey, like cause like I may feel some type of way, cause like you know, like, cause like you can say, oh, I'm not the jealous type, or oh, I'm not this type, but okay, if he started or she, it don't matter, she, he, or whatever. If like this person started giving somebody else their attention and stuff like that, then they barely can actually be there for you, like how they is, like, cause now, cause you know, like you just want that close bond with someone, but it's not gonna end nowhere, cause like this person end up getting a relationship, cause like the only way somebody can actually like spend like most like all day texting you or being on the phone with you. Like if this person already situated, they ain't got a word and stuff like that. Like that's the only way. But like I feel like this, like, cause like sometimes, like, nah, I ain't gonna say sometimes, but I used to just want someone to talk to so bad. Like I don't know why I did, but I guess like, cause I really had to find myself, cause like you know, like nobody needs someone to talk to. Like it that's called a want because like hey, we will not get unalive if we don't have somebody to talk to. So that's why I say it's a want thing, it's not a need thing. Cause like hey, it's just like sex. Like we don't need it. But hey, if you want to make a baby, then you actually need to have sex. Like all of these things we don't need. Like we do not need to talk to girls. We don't need to talk to females. We don't need to talk to boys. We don't need to talk to males. Like that's something that we want to do. Like, hey, we are not gonna get unalive if we don't talk to somebody, if we don't have sex with somebody. See, all of these things are wants. Like we do not need it. Like, okay, because like it's actually a good thing to do to get in a relationship. Like, but if you're not in a relationship and it's not all about respect, love, and understand, if y'all don't have trust in each other, then it's just a situationship. Like it's gonna be situation after situations because the relationship is never gonna go right if this person is not meeting you halfway. It gotta have a balance. Like why get in a relationship if neither one of y'all want to agree or come to understanding on things? Because when you're in a relationship, it's all about making it work or whatever. Because like, hey, at the end of the day, like everybody relationship is not perfect. Even us as humans, like we have our imperfections or whatever, but it's all about doing the right thing. Because like, hey, you can want to do this and want to do that, but when you're in a relationship, like you gotta know, like you can't do that, like you can't talk to other dudes and stuff like that. Because like, hey, some people actually have dude as friends, but like I just that didn't work. That didn't work good for me. Like I can't do that. Like I just can't. Like I tried it. Cause like, hey, they say, hey, like when you try things, then you'll know. Cause like, hey, like I can't. I just can't do it. Cause like, and it's crazy because like when you try to do that, then some end up going wrong or something. Just it just don't go right like that. Because like, hey, like ain't nothing like how I'm talking to you now. Like ain't nothing wrong with it. But like outside of YouTube and all that other stuff, that's totally different. Cause like I had to understand it. Cause like like it's okay to not have someone to talk to. Cause like they're just like me. Like my phone be dry as hell unless like my like whoever called, but they don't be no friends or whatever. It just be somebody. Hey, young Reeds, welcome in. Okay, my bad. I'm finna let you go ahead and say what you want to say. I'm not gonna cut y'all no more. But I just wanted to say that before I asked why it was on my mind. But go ahead.
No, I was agreeing with you earlier with your comment. I was saying like I'll give you a perfect illustration. Um, natural that I have an ex that we knew each other as 10 years, and we have a good friendship, but I had to set the boundary and let her know because she cohabitated with her new man. And I don't think she's a bad person for what she's doing. I don't think she's wrong. I don't think that. But I had to let her know, like, look, you cannot express your emotions to me while you have a man at home, especially if your man see you express your emotions to another man, and that could cause problems within your relationship at home. And I don't want you to go through that. That's going to be unnecessary. By me setting that boundary to her, it's like a new form of a level of respect that she gave me. You get what I'm saying? And I give her assurance and letting her know, like, look, you're not a bad person. You're not doing nothing wrong. You just don't know. You know what I'm saying? And I respect you. I respect your relationship between you and your man, and you cohabitated. You know what I'm saying? And I admire both of y'all. You know what I'm saying? Me, you both knew each other for 10 years, so I know that you've been used to being single, talking to me. You know what I'm saying? But since you're in a relationship, there's got to be limitation. Not because of you, but you got to think about your relationship between you and your man. You get what I'm saying? That's just a
Yeah.
perfect illustration. That's all I'm just
Okay.
saying.
Yeah, but
Mm-hmm.
okay, I'm finna play this video, even though you had gave me your perspective in the chat, but I'm finna play it again, and I want you
Go ahead.
to give me your own reaction. Cause like at first, like I wanted to go through a lot of reaction videos, but I just seen this one and stuck with it. Cause like, hey, you know how people do these reaction videos, and like, and he was like, I been said something. He was like, and like, well, you been not knowing what the hell you talking about, cause like that's so untrue.
Most women want
Mm-hmm.
daddies, not husbands.
Well,
So
just
many
play the
women on
video.
this app love
Um,
to preach that men only want mommies. A lot of women on this app will say that they want a man to pay all of their bills. They want them to show up emotionally. They want them to show up 24/7. They want them to give them princess treatment. They want to be treated like gold, essentially like their dad would treat them if they have good fathers. They want the men in their lives to fix all of their be their caretaker, on top of all of the things that men are already responsible for. Now these women are crying about domestic labor, so they want the men to also do all of the laundry, do most of the cooking, while simultaneously working 60 hours. And most of the time, that's still not good enough.
You see, I told you. I kept saying it. Men want their wives to be like mothers, and women want.
Let me say this before you give me your perspective on it. I had seen somebody had posted this little short or whatever, and it was like because this man had proposed to his wife or whatever, right? And then he asked her, like, would you want the ring, or you want me to pay all of your fees and something like that, he asked. And she turned down the ring for him to pay all of her fees off for her. I forgot what it was, but it was some fees for something. And I was like, hell no. I would have chose that goddamn ring. Like, even though, like, hey, I'm not too big on get married or whatever, but I would never pick my fees getting paid over somebody who confessing they love me so much that they want to put a ring on it. Then I'm not finna turn down no ring just because of my fees. Like, hey, I can actually pay my fees off. Like, I'm not dependent on nobody. That's why I was saying earlier, I'm not dependent on nobody to take care of me. But hey, like, okay, if you come to me and be like, okay, I'm gonna do this for you, and you really genuine about it, then okay, I'm gonna be like, okay, like I don't got no problem with it. But I'm not finna beg nobody, oh, do this, do that for me. Like, I'm gonna ask, I'm gonna say something, but I'm not finna keep saying the same thing over and over again. But go ahead, Joey.
I mean, like I told you in the comment, Natural, I don't even like my woman calling me daddy. I don't like that word. Just like I told Didi earlier about the ice cream references. I don't like women using food as a sex references. You know what I'm saying? That just turned me off. I don't know why
Okay,
dudes find it a turn on, but I'm just being honest with you.
I want to say this, like, like, okay, like sex, right? Like, that's something, it's normal, but it's not something that we need. But you know what? Because, like, hey, I was saying yesterday, last night or whatever, I think it was the day before yesterday, about how sex is energy. Like, when you have sex with someone, you basically you basically transferring energy to energy. Cause like, hey, cause like they just like when you actually don't have a good connection with this person, like you may have sex one time with this person and then it's just gonna be there. But like when you really have this connection with someone, like you probably wouldn't even wanna have something else. Cause I say like this, cause like when you really have that one time, it's so freaking good. And then you be like, and some people like this, like they actually will try to find that same thing in somebody else, and they end up going to partner after partner after partner. Like, cause like when you in a relationship, like you ain't gotta do that. Like you don't. I ain't gonna say you don't gotta do it. You don't supposed to do that. Like, cause like cause like I was on live one day, right, and I was saying something about um like how like this and that, and somebody was like, that can control you or whatever. Like, no, it can't control you, because like if the sex is good, then it's good. That don't mean like it can control you. And like, because like I actually didn't want to dig into it because I didn't want to, not because like I was scared to actually say something about sex. No, I'm not. I'm grown as hell. I ain't no fucking little ass kid. I don't care about talking about sex or whatever. But it's just the fact that I didn't want to talk about it. But anyways, like, it's a difference, like, cause like, cause like and it's way beyond just sex. Like, it's way beyond it. Like, when you have this connection with this person, when this person gets you or whatever, and you get that person, like, it's way deeper than just sex. Like, cause like, and it be like that. Like, once you find that one person that really love you, really trust you, believe in you, like the energy and shit, it's gonna be different. Like, even when y'all in a room together, like y'all ain't even gotta be having no intimacy, like none of that, and it just there. But like when y'all do, like, I'm talking about sparks, like sparks just go off. Like, it be so
I,
fucking
I
good.
mean,
Like,
I mean that is another form of intimacy. I mean, I just feel like a lot of people lack true intimacy going there. When I use the word intimacy, I'm not talking about intercourse. To you know what I'm saying.
it be so
You
weird
could
when
you
you
could be
call
you
me
could
that,
have
because you
emotional
so used to calling
intimacy.
me. I'm so used to
I
calling
mean,
you. I'm so
natural.
used
Yeah,
to
my
you
bad.
calling me natural. Hold on. Okay,
Okay, so
young
look
Reed.
now, but
I'm finna bring you up, young Riz, but as you know, when people are talking, do not interrupt them but don't interrupt them at all, my bad. But do not, if you want to engage in what we saying, then wait till we get done finishing. Cause like I see you be having a problem with that, young Riz. You be so ready to say what you finna say. We ain't even got done talking yet. But I'm finna bring young Riz up. The young Riz, please just wait till we get done talking, then you can talk. But if you can't follow the rules, then I'm gonna have to bring you down, because like you gotta let people say what they finna say and then say what you want to say. But I'm finna bring your Riz up. Hey, Young Reed.
All right.
Hey,
What's up, Reese?
hey,
Um, yeah, I was just saying natural that when it comes from intimacy, there's different form of intimacy. And when I use the word intimacy for the people though, just for the people, it's not intercourse. There's different forms of intimacy. You got mental, emotional, and spiritual intimacy. You get what I'm saying? It's not always physical, you know.
Yeah, it's like yeah, it ain't always
But
physical. But I'm a
yeah, that's why I had to elaborate what you saying on natural. But go ahead, man. I don't mean to cut you off, fam.
but I'm finna no, I actually was finna cut you off because you was still talking. But anyways, I'm finna read this thing about intimacy or whatever. Like, 'cause, like, hey, like you said before, like it's not just physical intimacy. Like you got mental and spiritual. And I was just reading about spiritual like sex energy and stuff too. Cause like, hey, when you have sex with someone, like if they going through something bad or if they having something going on in their life and you actually trading energy with this person. Like if this person is feeling down and you let that control you, then you can feel down too. Cause like it's all about energy or whatever. Let me go and look it up. Y'all can talk about it.
okay,
Well, that's what I was. Go ahead, young Reese. If you got
sure.
you want to say
So
something?
yes, please. So basically, yeah, I agree with you when you're saying like it's a spiritual. It's basically a soul tie. So basically, when you give a piece of yourself to that person, the person do the same thing to you. And when you become intimate during that moment, your souls are tied together. So whatever energy they have, it'll
Yeah,
transfer
you
over to
doing?
you, and whatever energy you have transfers over to them. So yes, you are right.
Yeah, you bad as hell. Hold on, y'all. I'm finna look something up. Oh, that wasn't even you. I thought that was you, Jar did.
I mean, yeah. I just think everybody should be careful. Who they there's nothing wrong with lusting after your partner. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with that. That's your normal passion. You know what I'm saying? Just be careful who you give your passion to. That's mainly it right there. You know.
Yes, so true. Well said, Riz. Yeah, shout out to Young Riz for that.
Mhm.
Shout out to Joey. Shout out to both of y'all for coming on the panel.
Shout out to you and everybody in the chat.
Yeah, the same
It's just
same
this.
thing.
Like I want to say this. Hold on, what you was saying, Young Reese? Go ahead.
I was gonna say shout out to you as well, and I agree with you also. And basically,
Shoot.
wait, so basically also, like, yes, when you find in the right person as well. That's why for me, I wait till marriage to basically go for that act though. I don't do it before the marriage though. It's because it's not just for my protection, it's for the girl's protection. And basically I'm protecting my energy, protecting her energy. And when we basically marry, basically, yeah, we have our souls tied together, but we have some form of commitment though. And if whoever does that before, that's totally up to you. That's your prerogative. But for me, I'd rather just basically do the marriage thing, and that's how I view it, though, because it's just not just a faith thing. It's just basically a spirit thing, and that's just for my own good, for my good.
Okay, y'all.
Well, young Reese. Go ahead, Natural. I'm sorry. I
It's
mean,
Young
do you like
Reese.
that,
You saying it wrong. It's Young Reese.
young Reese? Okay, so I was
Okay.
gonna piggyback what you were saying, but go ahead, Natural.
Okay, this study is called but no, see this is I'm finna I'm getting off topic, y'all. Come on, y'all. We gotta talk about the video. Like we gotta stay on topic. We gotta I was finna read a damn study when I'm supposed to be on topic. But I can read a topic about this video about but that's basically just wanting love from your partner that you didn't get from your daddy because like cause like how it was like I'm finna play the video because I keep forgetting this. Like I'm not even trying to remember this because like this is just some BS. Like it's not true.
Most women want daddies, not husbands. So many women on this app love to preach that men only want mommies. A lot of women on this app will say that they want a man to pay all of their bills, They want them to show up emotionally. They want them to show up 24/7. They want them to give them princess treatment. They want to be treated like gold, essentially like their dad would treat them if they have good fathers.
Okay. Okay, that's enough. I ain't gotta hear no more. Okay, okay, like, but how can somebody show up for you 24/7 unless like they're not doing nothing with their life? Like, can't nobody show up for you 24/7. And like it, cause like that's what I'm saying. Like that's basically depending on somebody. Like you want somebody to. That's basically what they saying though. Cause you know, like when you're a kid, like your parents got to take care of you, like they got to do everything until you get that age where you can do it for yourself. Like if you want to do it for yourself, you can, but while you're young, that's their responsibility to take care of you and be there for you 24/7. Like when you're a child, it's different, but when you get older, like you ain't got no business depending on nobody, because it's a difference between, okay, if somebody like say I'll help you and they genuine meaning and they not actually bullshitting, because I said that before, like it's a totally difference. Like, cause like, hey, I don't want nobody. Like I already said this. I already said everything that I just said. But it's just the fact that like I just hate that people just be putting these false videos out here, because it's a lot of people looking and like that's all they see. Like they don't see no explanation behind it. They don't see no, oh, this is not right. They don't see that. All they see is the video with this girl talking about some she wants somebody to pay all her bills. And then somebody can look at that video and be like, oh, I want that too. I want somebody to pay all my bills. No, you should do that your damn self, especially if you grown or whatever. It's okay if somebody be like, okay, I don't want you to pay no bills, and like you got this relationship with this person and whatever, and they just want to take care of you. That's okay, but don't actually just go around looking for somebody to pay all your bills and for to be there for you, because like you can't get nowhere like that, because you depending on this person to pay your bills. You ain't looking for if this person love you. You ain't looking for none of that. All you want this person to do one thing, pay all your bills and just do shit that you want them to do. Like it don't work like that. And I just feel like people shouldn't actually expect stuff out of people, because like hey, sometimes like we even do some things that we probably don't even want to do. We do some things that we don't even try to do, like that's normal. So that's why you can't expect somebody to be there for you 24/7, because like hey, we all got our own life to live. Like you cannot expect that out of nobody. If somebody actually really genuine care for you and stuff and they actually offer to do that, then that's okay. But don't actually go around expecting things, because like some people be like, oh, I want my men to have a lot of money, or I want my women to have a lot of money, or I want you can't actually have expectations, because nobody is perfect. Like hey, this person may lose their job, this person may do this, like we don't know what can happen. Like the job may close down, like you don't know what to expect out of life. All you can do is live it the best way you can, because mistakes gonna come along, but you just can't say, oh, this is how I want my women. Oh, this is how I want my man. You can't do that. Like you cannot actually just say you want this, you want that, because you're not a little ass kid no more. Like it's okay when you was a little kid when you say, oh, I want this candy and stuff like that. But when you get grown and stuff, like you can't actually depend on nobody to be there for you like your mama and daddy used to do or whatever. Like when you're young, it's a difference. When you get older, like you should know better. That's why I'm saying like people gotta get their mindset right, because if your mindset not right, you can believe and want things that you don't even supposed to be wanting at this age. Like when you get older, like you shouldn't actually be like, oh, I want somebody to take care of me and stuff like that. Like, is you older? Like, is you an old lady, or is you an old man who actually really needs someone to take care of you because you got some physical problems and you can't do it for yourself? But if you can do it for yourself, then that's totally different. And if you actually want somebody to be there for you and stuff like that, that's okay. But don't actually just spend your whole lifetime looking for that. Like it's better things in life to do than just depend on somebody to pay all your bills and stuff like that. Because like you may be end up being alone your whole life if you just trying to sit here and look for one thing out of a person and want somebody to take care of you. Even though sometimes when you be in a relationship, like it's okay to take care of your partner, it's okay to do that, but that it's not obligated, because like some people don't have that big heart and like they not finna do for nobody but themselves. Like some people are really selfish. Like you can't actually expect somebody to do something for you that your parents should have been doing or your parents did or something, because like I said before, like when you get older, all that other stuff talking about somebody taking care of you, like all that stuff out the window. Like I never had that mindset. Like, okay, when I get a boyfriend, I want my man to take care of me. Like cause like, and it's crazy because I hear that out of a lot of people's mouth. Like they be like, oh, I want my man to take care of me. Like, okay, if my man buy me some shoes, my man buy me some clothes, that's okay. But I'm not finna be expecting him to do that every day or every week or every month or every Christmas or every holiday, every birthday, every Valentine Day. Like long as I'm here to see it, that's all enough to be grateful and happy for. I'm not actually expecting my man to just be here. Like, okay, I want you to give me a lot of money. I want you to give me a no, like, hey, I'm just thankful and grateful that I'm here. Like that's enough. Yeah. Y'all, I can talk all day, but I want to hear you. It's crazy because, like, y'all, it be so backwards.
You
Like,
know,
I be listen. Hold on. Before you say something, let me get this out. Then I'm gonna let you talk. It's like when I have people on here, like this, when I have a lot to say, but when I don't, like, I barely be talking for real. But go ahead, Joe.
you said a lot of good points. I would say this natural that everybody's program's different. You know what I'm saying? Um, like just like did that video that since we staying on topic, like I told you earlier, I don't want my woman to call me certain name calling, you know what I'm saying? Just some things that I just be turned off by. And then top of that, what you're saying, um, based on people's whatever they want to run their household or their relationship with people, like you say, people should get their mindset right. But see, me, I give people grace. I don't expect everybody, to be perfect. You get what I'm saying? Because, everybody make mistakes. This is the reason why that I like to have uncomfortable conversation. Like if I meet a woman today, I might ask her questions like, okay, what is your um do you feel some type of way about distractions, or what is your toxic trait? Something like that conversation alone can spark somebody's mind. You know what I'm saying? You'd be surprised that most people don't have uncomfortable conversations that most people should have. You get what I'm saying? But like I'm telling you, natural, that like everybody's program different. Like for me, I want me my woman to hustle. I like to work. I like to go outside. I love to do things. I like to do different activities. You know what I'm saying? I don't want somebody to be in the house with me all day because I don't even like being in the house all day. I'm not a homebody person. You get what I'm saying? Everybody's different, and I'm not.
Yeah,
If I
everybody's
do meet a
different.
woman, yeah, like if I do meet a woman like that who is homebody, then you know what I'm saying, and I let her know like up front because I may not be the right person for her. That does not mean she's a bad person. We're just not
Yeah,
compatible. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's all.
yeah,
And I'm okay
yeah.
with that. You feel me? Yeah.
Yeah, cause ain't nothing wrong with it. Cause like when you in a relationship, like hey, y'all may not like the same thing, but it's okay. Like you can go at all you want to, but like hey, I'm gonna be here. Like it is, cause like hey, sometimes like hey, I may go out with you, but like most of the time I'm not because like that's not what I want to do. Like that's what I said. Understanding, like, cause I'm not gonna be like, oh hell no, you ain't going nowhere. Like being selfish because like I like staying at home. Cause like at first like when you're not actually touched in on your mindset because like it's a lot of different type of mindsets. Like if you got that mindset where you want to be selfish, then you don't need to be in a relationship because like hey, not everybody's gonna like the same thing. Like this person may like to party, this person may like to drink, this person may like to go out, and you don't like that. So you want to actually stop them from doing what they always been doing or started doing something that they like. Like that's why it's called being understand. Like you gotta yeah, like that's basically it. Cause like, hey, but back on topic though, like y'all,
Okay,
like,
wait,
cause
can
like
I
you
say?
already said that what you say, Young Reese, go ahead.
I was gonna say though, yeah, I was gonna get on your point as well. Yes, you are right also, but to me, I'd probably do 50-50. Yeah, but for me, the way I see it, yes, I'm the one to help. Yes, I'm the one to provide, but at the same time, I want the person to do the same thing. If you're with me, basically we in it together. So I'm gonna bring something, you're gonna bring something together. So it's not just basically in the home, it's also at the home as well. Yes, I have to 100% basically in a way cover that, but at the same time, if you want to do that on the side for yourself to help me, then I'd be willing to do that, because I'm not willing to take everything all at once. I'm not designed that way, and she ain't designed that way either. We're supposed to help each other out. It's 50-50 relationship, though, you know? So basically, if I understand you, you understand me. So that's just how it is. And the way you're explaining that, that's just totally get that. And that's what I have to say. I've got to hop down though. Just need to say what I need to say because I'm done here because I might need to sleep soon. So I got you.
Okay, thank you, Young Red, for coming up. I really appreciate that.
You're
All you
welcome.
said was so true. But okay, Young Reed said he want 50-50. Didi, I seen you say that too, 50-50. But like I said before, like when I got into a relationship, I wasn't wanting or depending on nothing. Cause you know, some people actually get into a relationship and be
Hold
like,
on,
oh, I want
that's
like
not Diddy
hold
saying
on,
that
hold on, hold on,
50-50.
hold on, hold on, hold on, hold
Not
on,
so.
Joy. Let me finish. Let me finish before I forget what I'm saying. But yeah, I almost forgot
Yeah.
just then. But like when you're in a relationship, like, okay, having being loyal, being honest, all of them things or whatever is actually how a relationship's supposed to be. But all of this want money or all of this want clothes and shoes, like that's something that come with it. That's not something that needed to keep a relationship going. Because if you ain't got love in a relationship, if you ain't got honesty in a relationship, if you ain't got loyalty in a relationship, then it's not gonna work. Them are the hold on, what I said, hold on, I said love, honesty, loyalty. Them the three main things that make a relationship work. Because if you're not honest with this person, then how it's gonna work? If you're not loyal to this person, then how it's gonna work? And I'm not talking about these relationship where these people be doing what they want. I'm not talking about their relationship. There's some shit that just came about how these people doing this shit. Oh, it's an open relationship. That's not a fucking relationship. That's some shit that just been made up or whatever. Like, no, ain't nobody finna do all that open relationship shit. That shit will cause too many problems. Some people, oh, like this is that. Like, no, everybody is different. But I say, hey, one person, that's it. I'm not finna be having no sex with no two or three person talking about a fucking open relationship. That's basically just doing what the fuck you want to do. Just do what the fuck you want to do. Why the fuck get in a relationship and do what the fuck you want to do? Like people just be coming up with some unnecessary ass shit. Like, why the fuck would you want to do it with this person and that person? Like, it's just too much shit. Like I'm not finna do all that shit. I want one motherfucker and that's it. I'm not finna be doing all that extra ass shit. That's too much. I gotta deal with this person emotions. I gotta deal with that person emotion. It just too much. Like, hey, I'm not finna do all that shit. Like people do what the hell they wanna do, but I am not finna do that. Like I was finna say the three things of the relationship, the three keys. I'm gonna say the three keys in a relationship is loyalty, honesty, and what I said loyalty, honesty, and I said one more thing. What I
Love,
said, Joey?
love,
Huh? Okay, thank you,
love.
love.
I was screaming at the screen. I say love.
Oh my god.
I was screaming at the phone. I was helping you out, fam. So
But
it's
yeah,
love, loyalty, and honesty. Those three things.
yes,
Love,
yes.
loyalty, and honesty. Hey,
But
hey.
yeah. But yeah, it's like them are the three keys to a relationship. Cause without that, like I feel like the relationship just need to be ended if you ain't got real genuine love for this person, and if you not actually honest with this person or whatever. What I said? Okay, I said love, honesty. What was I? I keep forgetting.
No, I got you. Natural is you said love, honesty, and loyalty.
Okay, yes, love, honesty, and loyalty. And like if you're not loyal with this person, meaning like you not finna switch up on this person, like, hey, y'all is there together. Cause I keep hearing people saying 50-50, but like to me, like I always been that person, that kind hearted person. Like I'm a if like it don't matter if I'm not in a relationship no way. Like I actually do for people, whatever. So that meaning if I get in a relationship, I'm gonna do the same thing for my man. Like it's just gonna be like that. I'm not actually because you know some people it's different. Some people actually buy they do stuff because they in a relationship with each other. No, I've been that way. I've been giving people things. I've been being that person to be there for somebody because that's just the right thing to do. I'm not actually like spending my time with this person just because like we're in a relationship. Like it's different. Like when you got that big heart, like you gonna buy him things, like treat him right. Like that's how you supposed to do. You supposed to treat people right. Like just because you're in a relationship with someone, that don't mean, oh, I'm in a relationship with this person, I'm supposed to treat him right. No, you supposed to treat everybody right. You supposed to treat yourself right. Like not just because you're in a relationship with this person, because everybody need love, everybody need respect. Like, hey, it don't matter if this person, because like, why would you get in a relationship with someone who is not treating you right and stuff like that? Because like it's all about understanding and stuff like that. Because like, hey, like sometimes like you get like you probably get up on the wrong path, like probably like be doing something and then you just figure out like, damn, what the fuck am I doing? Like I'm really tripping. Like I gotta dude who fucking really love me, who like don't even do nothing for real, because like you know how like you actually been done somebody wrong for so long and then they be like, oh, like they probably want revenge or something, but then like they heart so big that they end up not even want to do that because it's not the right thing to do. And like cause like, and it's like, okay, like why would you just keep doing something wrong over and over again, like when you can just do right and stuff like that? Because like we only get one life. Like, hey, sometimes people get um brought back or whatever, but we still only get one life. But it's just the fact that you got to do things right, cause like especially if you grown and know better. Like I was saying on like that video, talking about want somebody to pay all your bills. Like if you actually on your grown woman shit, then why the fuck would you want somebody to pay all your fucking bills when you can pay all your damn bills yourself? Like it's okay if somebody be like, that's why I'm saying I don't actually believe in that 50-50 shit. Cause like, hey, if I want my bills paid, then I'm gonna pay my own damn bills. But if you be like, oh, I can pay it, then okay, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, no, I got it. Like I'm not, even though sometimes I be doing it because like I'm just that person that like I don't like to ask nobody for nothing. I don't like nobody to do nothing for me. But like if you be like, okay, I can do this for you, then I'm be like, okay, but I'm not finna say, oh, I want you to pay all my bills. I'm not finna do that. Like I never been that type to actually want to depend on somebody, because like it actually took me a long time to even put my cash up on here. But like I feel like if you really support this person, then you'll support their cash up too. Like this person don't need have to ask. But anyways, like that's how I feel, y'all. Cause like, hey, like a relationship don't supposed to be no 50-50 unless you like you come to agreement. Like nobody is not obligated to pay all your bills. Like that's not a fucking law. If I get a relationship with this person, I gotta pay all her bills. I gotta pay all his bills. No, it don't work like that. Like if this dude want to pay all your bills or this woman want to pay all your bills, then they can do that. But they not obligated to do it. That's why I'm saying it don't gotta be no 50-50. It don't have to be no 50-50. Like this person want to do it, then they can. If they don't, they don't. Like it's not against the law. That's why I don't see why people like, oh, I want my man to pay all my bills, so I want no. Nobody not obligated to do that. That's your shit. You supposed to pay your own shit. But if somebody want to help you, then that's okay. But if they don't, then you can't goddamn get mad at them for not want to pay your bills. Like you in a relationship for the love, the honesty, and the loyalty. Like you're not in a relationship for someone
Love,
to pay all
honesty,
your
and
bills.
loyalty. I'm sorry.
What
Go
you
ahead,
say,
natural.
Joy?
No, I was helping you out. Love, honesty, and loyalty.
Yeah, I had paused for a minute, but I got back on it. Like, yeah, like that's our relationship supposed to be. It don't say nothing about paying no bills or getting no weave, getting no nails done. It don't say none of that shit. Damn, Joey, you quiet. What you think of that?
Okay. Well, okay. So I'm gonna add something. Yeah, I actually agree with you, fam. I actually agree with you 100%ly. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, you said it best for me because I'm a lover boy, so I'm a R&B type person. You get what I'm saying? Once I'm locked in with somebody, I'm locked in. There's no turning back. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if we started as friends or whatever case may be. If I rock with you, I rock with you. You know, and I'm just all in. You know, that's just part of who I am as a person. You know, if you don't have love, loyalty, and honesty, like I told you before, natural, like my ex situation. You know what I'm saying? We have all three parts. You feel me? And if you can't be, this is why I would say too, natural. Another thing too, if y'all ain't compatible, then don't force the relationship. You know what I'm saying? If y'all ain't compatible, like if you want to have fun and do your thing, stay single. Don't
Yeah, and
don't
stay
be
single.
just stay single. Do not enter a relationship with anybody, especially you trying to have fun. That's men and women. You know what I'm saying? Do not do that. Cause me personally, I'm single and I want a relationship. You get what I'm saying? But I'm single and I'm not out here trying to have fun with nobody. You get what I'm saying? Because that's why I never had a what's that relationship thing that put people call natural
Friends with benefits.
situationship.
Yeah,
Yeah,
situationship.
yeah,
Yeah.
that yeah. That yeah. I never had no stuff like that. That's why I like no. I'm cool, or because that's not my thing. You know, that's not my program. Like I remember my friend asked me like, "Oh, Joey, why you never had a fuck buddy?" I said because that's not how I rock. You know, I'm a relationship type person. You know what I'm saying? Once I lock in with a woman, I'm locked in. That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? And I like it like that. But I never like
Yeah.
put a woman in
So,
that. I never for me in my program, I just don't like putting women in that predicament. I just don't. I feel some type of way about that title. You know what I'm saying? I really do.
yeah.
You know what
See,
I'm saying?
and it's
Yeah.
crazy because like I always been that type where like, cause like you gotta actually experience something to actually know do you like it or not. Cause like like when you be in these different type of relationships, like that stuff get tiring. Like doing all this other stuff. Like some people don't got no problem with it though, but like that's just wasting time. Like you can't get that time back talking about having fun, all this other stuff. Like if you ain't celebrating nothing, if you ain't had a big accomplishments in your life, not even a big one, a small one, like moving into a house or getting promoted on your job or just coming home from work or whatever, and you just want to go out and celebrate, or you working and you want to spend your weekend out or something. Like, why is you celebrating nothing? Like, you just out partying, you just out drinking
I
for what?
agree.
Like you wasting time. Like I'm all about the right shit. I'm not finna get on here and tell nobody shit wrong. Like if you not sitting here working your ass off, you're not sitting here doing something that you need to do in life. What the fuck you got to celebrate? You don't have nothing to celebrate. Like if you not on here doing the right stuff, like you got to be actually needing something to like. Okay, I'm finna just this weekend. I'm just finna
There's a
spend my
reason
time
why
out.
I fuck with you. I'm sorry, natural. I was just giving you flowers. Giving you
Thank
flowers,
you.
natural.
Thank you. I had made a video like, yeah, you're supposed to give people their flowers while they're here. Like if somebody doing something you like, let them know. Like don't wait till they go into the grave and then try to put flowers on their tombstone or whatever because you feel some type of regret because you didn't get to tell that person how you feel. Like that's why, cause like I was on live right and I was telling my tutor game squad like how I actually told my parents how I feel, and it took me years to do it because like I used to always talk about my parents, and I still do. Like I didn't have that love for them or whatever. I mean, I didn't get that love from them like I actually needed. Cause some parents don't. I'm not saying like I blame them for that. Cause like some people it's not brought up the same. Some people when people is not brought up on love, they don't know how to actually show it, or they don't know how to actually give people love because they haven't got it from themselves. Like, cause like, and I understand that. Cause at first, like, I didn't actually get it for real. Like, oh, like they wasn't there for me. Like, I didn't get like, oh, they probably. But it's a difference though. Cause like, just cause you didn't get love at home, or if you didn't get showed love, that don't mean you should just not get better. Like, okay, if my mom and dad, okay, they just like me if I have kids or whatever. I'm not finna actually go through what I went through with my parents with them. Like, I'm not finna get them that same experience. I'm not finna just not be there for them because my parent wasn't there for me. And I don't see why people do that. Like, if I wasn't there for my if my parent wasn't there for me, do you think I'm finna put that on my child too? Like, and I'm just be like, oh, my mom and daddy wasn't there for me. No, if you know they wasn't there for you, then that should be a lesson learned. Like, hey, when I have kids, I'm gonna actually be there for them because my parent was not just because they wasn't there for you, because that's the right thing to do. Them your damn kids. You supposed to take care of them. You supposed to show them love. You supposed to actually be there for them physically,
Amen. Give me
emotionally,
your
all
flowers,
of that.
natural.
Listen,
I
like
agree with you. Yeah.
it's a
I'm sorry,
difference
I was
though because
good.
like it's a cycle that really need to be fucking broken because it's so many people being raised up on not having genuine love or not being somebody there to support them, whatever. Because like you see a lot of people spending their time elsewhere when they need to be spending where it's needed and not where it's not needed. Because like when you actually be there for someone, like that junk can mean it can't. I mean, I was finna say it can, but it will. It will mean the world to them because like you really showing them love and support. And hey, like no, everybody is not perfect, but like when you actually show somebody you love them, it don't matter if you don't even know how. It's about learning. Cause like just cause you ain't got that with your parents, that don't mean you should take your child or anybody else through it. You should actually find out how to love because like hey, not everybody is brought up on love. Some people just brought up on what they call tough love, where they don't talk to their parents or their parent don't talk to them. Like they call it tough love, but like not everybody should be brought up like that. Cause I don't know. Yes, I have. I have. Are you saying verbally?
Oh, can I say
Like
something,
I
natural? Oh, my
told
bad. Go
them.
ahead.
I told hold on, my yeah. I told them that I forgave them or whatever. But it's just the fact that like they not holding up their end. Cause like when I talk to them, like that's why I don't even talk to them no more. It be on some whole different type stuff. But y'all read said I am lucky to be raised with love. Yeah, like you said it right, lucky. Cause like not everybody is brought up on love, and it's crazy that you had to say that. Lucky, like it shouldn't be like that. Everybody, but everybody is different, so that's why you can't expect someone to love you. Well, I won't say love you. I'll say show you genuine love. Cause somebody can be like, "Oh, I do love her," "Oh, I do." No, like it's different. It's a difference between saying you love somebody and showing them that. Cause like, hey, let's just say a parent have a mom have a child, right? And then they end up confessing, "Oh, you never showed me love and stuff." You know what the parent may say? "I do love you. I never said you didn't love me. I said you never gave me love or showed me love that I needed." Because it's a difference between loving someone and showing them love. Because you can love somebody all day and night long, but if you're not showing them that, then how would they know? Like you can say, "Oh, I love you," and this all day long, but if you're not showing it, then it's just words. It's not actions. Good night, Reese. Thank you for coming up, Reese. You have a nice, blessed night. Miss Reese said, "Me too, but I understand." But
You know,
yeah, Joe, if you don't talk, Joe, why the hell you ain't talking? You know you on mute, right?
my bad, natural. But anyways, yeah. Um. So, I like I said before. I never had a father. So my father neglected me. You know what I'm saying? Over a woman though, on some sucky shit. You know what I'm saying? And me, that gave me a motivation to become a better parent if I do have kids. You get what I'm saying?
But see,
Because
that's what
I
I was saying though. Like,
cause,
it's not
yeah,
because
yeah,
like
like
my,
yeah.
it's
I
not
was gonna say
because.
my bad. I was gonna say something to you. I was gonna tell you that yeah, just because what my father did to me, does not mean I gotta go out in the world and disrespect anybody, what I'm saying, or any woman, get what I'm saying? Like I could use that situation as a motivation and be like, you know what, yeah, my parent wasn't there for me. But if I do have decided to have kids, I'm gonna be a better parent. You get what I'm saying? I'm gonna do the best I can my ability. You know what I'm saying? Become a better parent. That's all. I have my mom, you know what I'm saying? My mom showed me her love and her dedication. Some people don't have that. You know what I'm saying? You got people, men and women, don't have a parent. You know what I'm saying? I was blessed to have a
Okay,
parent who cares about me.
okay, like
But I don't like but naturally just like you said earlier, it's not supposed to be like that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody should have a parent that loves and cares for them. I'm just my bad.
uh,
I don't mean to cut you off, natural.
but yes, I just want to say like how do you feel if someone tell you, "Oh, I miss you" or something like that, and like you already know like what you'd have been through with this person, and you like yes, like I totally agree with you saying though. thank you for that, Jazzy. But like, cause like if you don't have nobody showing you, well, I won't say nobody. If your parents is not showing you real genuine love, and like when they say they do, and like you can really see past their BS. Like it's different. It's a difference between actually showing love and saying you love someone. Because like like when you actually explain yourself to somebody, and then they end up like trying to actually feel how you feel, but you can't feel how I feel. Like it's different. Like you can actually understand what I'm saying, but you can't feel how I feel or whatever. But and it's like, okay, when you actually, I'm talking about when you explain everything down to the T, like how you feel. It ain't no, oh, I don't know, or I didn't know. Now you know. And it's crazy because, like, when you actually be honest with someone, they be like, oh, I didn't know you felt that way. Like, how the fuck you didn't know I felt that way when you didn't took me through this shit? I didn't take myself through this. You took me through this. And that's how you know when somebody can fucking do you wrong and not even give one fuck about it. Like, and it's crazy because like
And
the
that's why
actions speak
I'm
louder than
sorry.
words. Like if you tell
I
somebody
actually
how you, huh?
okay that no, I was agreeing with you, Natural. I was giving you your flowers. I'm giving you your flowers. I was gonna
But
ask you. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Natural. My bad. I was gonna ask you
you
a
ain't
question.
listen. You ain't gotta say you sorry. But yeah, I was finna say like, okay, if you tell somebody how you really feel, and then they end up saying, "Oh, I didn't know you felt that way," like, and you get to wondering like how you didn't know you felt that way, and when you didn't took me through it, I didn't take myself through it. You took me through it, and like that's how you actually know. Like somebody can take you through something and don't even care about it, but then like when you actually express how you feel, then they get to be like, oh, this and that. Like they actually try to like make themselves want to feel something about you, but you can't do that. Like if you don't care, then you don't care. Like don't actually try to make yourself care when you really don't. Because like all this time along, like you knew that you heard this person, but you just sucked that memory out your brain and was like, I don't care. Like you never try to apologize, you never try to be there for them. But all of a sudden, when they actually speak up on how they feel, then that's when you want to care. What? But yeah, go ahead, Joey.
Yeah. I mean, I actually agree with you, bro. I don't mean to call you bro, but I actually agree with you. I mean, like I said, bro. I mean, like I tell you, Natural. Uh, you know, I will say this too. I think it's important to self love yourself too. But when I use the word self love, I like to break it down to people because I don't want to say it to y'all say, "Oh, love yourself, love yourself." No, what's the purpose of loving yourself? You know what I'm saying? Another thing too is you gotta have uncomfortable conversation. Like for example, I can ask Jassy and Didi and ask them and say, "Hey, you know, do you find it odd for people having intentions to hurt somebody?" You know what I'm saying? Something that conversation that people should have. You get what I'm saying? Because I noticed that a lot of people have intentions to hurt people. You get what I'm saying? Like I noticed that. That's why I don't date people and stuff or hang out with people and stuff. Because I don't feel comfortable being around somebody who have the intentions want to hurt somebody. I would ask Diddy and Jazz like, yo, do you guys have a comfortability? Do y'all feel comfortable being around somebody who has the intention to hurt somebody? You know what I'm saying? Because I don't find it gratification in my part to hurt somebody. I don't find that really cool, man and woman. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about like verbal abuse, physical abuse, emotional abuse, spiritual abuse. You know what I'm saying? Because people out here be performing witchcraft and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, um, but like I said, guys, I mean, I don't agree to want to hurt somebody. That's why I tell y'all earlier about dating. Like, if you're single, if you want to have fun, stay single. Do not be in a relationship. Do not even bother anybody who wants a relationship. Do not be in their proximity. You know what I'm saying? You should surround yourself with people who are single who want to play around. Just what you want to play around. Me, I'm a relationship type person. If I'll let all women know, if you want to play around with me, I'm not the right guy for you. Please find somebody else. You get what I'm saying? I'm not gonna waste your time. You're not gonna waste my time. You get what I'm saying? That's just me being properly being respectful. But or if you is a relationship type person, you can come call your boy Joey. You know what I'm saying? This is give you an example. And but like I said, a lot of people have bad intentions. That's another thing too, natural. People have bad intentions. Like if I ask Diddy, I said, Diddy, what is your intentions with natural? Like what is your intent? What is your motive? What is your intentions with this person? You get what I'm saying? Or what's your intention towards me? You know, stuff like that. You gotta have uncomfortable conversation with people. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people like to stay service
Hold on,
based
hold on,
with
hold on.
people.
Listen. You worded it different. It's not uncomfortable. They're just having real conversation. Because like, how would you know how someone feel if you don't actually ask them? But uncomfortable is meaning like I'll say like, okay, how many people you have sex with or something like that. Like even though that's not uncomfortable either, they just wanted to see. Like that's what I'm saying. Like all these words or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
Like people just come up with them because like they're just like embarrassing or whatever. Like if you don't find it embarrassing, then it's not embarrassing. Like you can fall in the store. Some people like, oh, like that person may be embarrassed. Like when you actually not on that type of whatever the word definition is. Like if you're not on it, then you're not on it. That don't mean like they just say, okay, like, hey, if you asking someone something you don't know how they gonna respond, I won't say, oh, this is an uncomfortable question. It's not because like how would you know someone if you don't actually communicate with them? Like you gotta communicate with somebody. Like how would they know how you feel or how would you know how that person feel if you don't communicate? Like, oh yeah, I forgot that too in a relationship communication too.
Yeah, that's another thing. I mean, I actually agree with you. Like I said, like the reason why I use uncomfortable because I said it on my other live the other day. Like when I asked people, "What is your toxic trait?" You know what I'm saying? That was a good question. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why I use the word uncomfortable because a lot of people, it bothers me a lot. Cause when I meet somebody who's uncomfortable, I question them character, and I ask them why you feel uncomfortable. Because I don't meet people like me and you, natural. For example, me, and you don't feel uncomfortable every time we on this stream asking questions. You get what I'm saying? So when I meet somebody who feels uncomfortable, I'm gonna ask them like, "Yo, why you feel uncomfortable?" I'm being myself. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel. I can tell you one of my most embarrassing moment of my life. And that was embarrassing. You know what I'm saying? And I'm comfortable. I got no shame in my game. You know what I'm saying? But you got some people who ain't real with themselves, and that's the problem I don't like about people. You know what I'm saying? Like yo, like these people ain't real with themselves. You know, they afraid looking themselves in the mirror. And another thing too, um, I'm sorry, y'all. Yeah, Diddy. Yeah. I'm reading the comments, y'all. My bad. Don't mean I'm ignoring y'all. Yeah, Diddy. Exactly. Like you gotta have a real conversations. Like Natural said, you gotta have a real conversations. You gotta, you know what I'm saying, ask questions because it's important to ask questions and stuff. And like me, I love asking questions. You know, I'm pretty sure y'all noticed that about myself. I love asking questions. You know what I'm saying? Like you know, and but I be asking some interesting questions. Like for example, like do you think choices? Do you think as us human being, um, do you think us human beings will we exist without choices? That's a question. You know, some like you see how it triggers. Like, oh no, I was asking. Natural, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
No, I was just saying is that like I was saying is that earlier. I don't know you heard me earlier. I said it's a point to ask questions. You know what I'm saying? And because if you're not asking questions, how can you know somebody? You get what I'm saying?
But that's what it's called about communicating. Like when you're in a relationship, like you gotta communicate. Like this relationship for to communicate. Like they're just somebody that wanna be there for you. Like this person wanna be there for you. Like a way of showing them that you care. It's about telling them like, okay, you can't be mad if somebody don't give you something you want if you never asked for it. But that's what I was saying though. Like when you're in a relationship, like nobody is obligated to do anything. Like if they want to do it, then they can, but they're not obligated to do it.
Mm-hmm.
You must be cooking or something.
I mean, but see, here's the thing. Like, But here's the thing. That's a good point too. Natural. Like that's why when you said earlier about honesty, love, and loyalty, those three things, and the fourth one give be communication. Those four things, you don't got it. Hey, that's not the keys of the relationship. I mean, the key, and that's part of all
Like,
relationships.
hold
Yeah.
on. Before you say that, let me say this. Like, cause like you know how like if you get in a relationship or whatever, and like this person may not be communicating, this person may not be this. Like that's why like, cause like sometimes like not everybody know how to actually communicate with somebody. It's not because they don't want to. Some people actually don't know how. And like they're just like with love. Some people don't know how to love people. They're just like with being loyal. Some people don't know how to do that. Like that's why like, cause like sometimes people be like, oh, you have to work on yourself before you get in a relationship. Like if you struggling with self-confidence, you struggling with loving yourself, you struggling with how you look, like, and they be like, oh, you gotta get yourself right before you get in a relationship. That's totally true. But if you have someone who help you with it, then that's even better. Because like, hey, not everybody know how to love themselves. Not everybody know how to actually have confidence in themselves. Like, okay, they just say like, oh, somebody may say some shit about you, right? And you sit here getting mad about it. Like, why is you getting mad if you know it's not true? Like, because if God wanted everybody to look the same, He would have done it. Like, hey, like, and it's not like that. It's just not like that. I'm not finna get mad if somebody say like, oh, she got a big nose. Like, I do got a big nose. Like, why would I get mad? Like, that's something I know. Like, it's just about knowing. Cause like, hey, not everybody look the same. Whatever you got, then you got it. Like, hey, like I got big eyes. Like, if somebody say, girl, your eyes so big, I'm be like, it is. Cause it is. Like, I'm not finna get mad. Like, why the hell would I get mad? I know it's true. Like, that's how it's about how you handle a situation. Like, if you let somebody get to you, you let somebody just say something and you getting all angry with it. Like, that's what some people want you to do that. Some people want you to get mad. Like, some people want you to put their hand. I mean, some people want you to put their hands on them or whatever, just so you can actually be in the wrong. Because like when you say something to somebody, like that's not against the law. It's not against the law. Well, it is against the law if you saying something about unaliving them, and that is against the law. But if you just saying something like, "Oh, I don't like your hair," like that's not against the law. But if you sit here and beat this person ass because this person saying, "I don't like your hair," then you're in the wrong. That person not in the wrong. But if you defending yourself, then that's right. If this person hits you and whatever, then you hit them, then that's defending yourself. But if this person just say, oh girl, you ugly as hell, and you just end up fucking punching this motherfucker because they say you ugly, then you're in the wrong because words can't hurt you. Like, but if this person putting their hands on you, then that's different. Like, I'm not finna let nobody put their hands on me, but if you say, oh girl, this and that, like, go ahead, I don't give a fuck. Like, what the fuck? But yeah, go ahead.
Well, no, I actually agree with you, fam. I mean, that's why it's important to say like when you come across a genuine person, you will know. It's not like a fault. It's not. It's an energy. You can feel the energy. You can feel the spirit. You know what I'm saying? Some people take advantage of those genuine people. I've been took advantage of before. You know what I'm saying? People manipulating me, took advantage of, backstabbing me, all that. But I did not
But
allow
Joe,
those
you know what I'm finna
situations.
do? I'm finna
What's up?
oh no man, go ahead. You can keep going. You can keep going. I'm about to
No,
end
no.
this.
I was just speaking back what you're saying to me. Like, I was just saying, like, I did not allow those situations dictate me. You know what I'm saying, and control me. You know what I'm saying. Like, for example, I be hearing people talking about, revenge. I mean, success is their revenge. Or, I mean, best revenge. And to me, I listen. I don't care about no fucking revenge. Hey, I don't need no revenge for what? If I know who I am, I know what I'm about. Why should I, go out in the world and get revenge? That's a waste of time trying to prove a point on somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like I told people before about cheating. I'm like, yo, if somebody cheat on you, man or woman, and you go out in the world and you want to be on some revenge shit, you know what I'm saying? You want to cheat on people, do that, bro. You got people out here controlling your life. You know what I'm saying? They still
Yeah.
got power over you. You know what I'm
Yeah, they
saying?
basically controlling
Like,
you. Yeah, they got the power over you.
yeah,
So like
those
you have to
people.
get back at
Yeah,
them because they did something wrong to you.
exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, like I said, I got messed over. I got took advantage of, manipulated, all that. You know what I'm saying? People dog me out, all that. You know what I'm saying? But look, look at me. I'm not out here trying to take advantage of nobody or backstab somebody or try to get revenge. I'm not on YouTube and be on yelling at everybody. Oh yeah, forget you guys, whatever case may be. You know what I'm saying? I'm just chilling. You know what I'm saying? And but when people meet me, they be like, "Oh man, you strong." I'm like, bruh, yeah, I went through hell. You know what I'm saying? And I encourage everybody to be strong. You get what I'm saying? I'm just saying.
Yeah.
But you got to be an example for that. You know what I'm saying? Like because you can tell somebody's fake if they not live this, if they not live it. You know what I'm saying? That's why when I call out the fake people out, you know what I'm saying? I call them out because I know you over here leading people to destruction. You get what I'm saying? You're not about this life. You're not living real life. You get what I'm saying? You're not standing on 10 toes down on who you are as a person. You afraid to look yourself in the mirror. You know what I'm saying? You afraid you using people as a cover up. You know what I'm saying? You out here manipulating and calling yourself that you a real nigga or a real ass woman and shit, but you out here manipulating people. You know what I'm saying? That ain't real. You know what I'm saying? That's not no real stuff. And
But
like one thing I love about you, Natural, what you said earlier um about celebration. Like instead of here having fun, how about let's celebrate our job. You know what I'm saying? Our promotion, you know what I'm saying? Or our money, working hard something, or we just bought something for ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Instead of saying, "Oh man, I just got sex the other day." You know what I'm saying? That's not no celebration. You get what I'm saying? Like,
right.
people be on some weird shit. That's all I'm saying. But you can have the mic, fam.
But yeah, like, but I won't say like it's weird because like some people just don't have a good understanding on things. Like they don't have that type of mindset to actually learn things that they don't know. Like some people just settle for less. Like if they don't know better, and they just settle for it. Like they don't try to find out better. Like cause like some people can go through the same thing over and over, and they don't learn from their mistakes because they're not trying to learn. It's not they don't want to learn. It's that they just not trying to because like hey, and when you try something, it may work, it may don't. But it's the part of giving up. If you give up, then you just giving up on yourself. Because like, hey, not everybody know how to love. Not everybody know how to do things. Like it can be just simple things. Like everybody just don't know how to do it. But it's the point of learning. Like, cause like some people actually just like doing things the wrong way. And like when you put it to them like that, then they get to thinking like, oh, like, cause hey, and I noticed that like when you actually be real with someone and you've been holding in for so long, then when you see how they react or when you see their reaction, you be like, what? But yeah, it's like it be so weird. Well, yeah, it is weird because it really
It
is
is
weird.
weird though.
I'm just saying, like it really is. Cause like you want, cause like, and then like
Let
when,
me ask
cause
you a
like when
question.
I
Do
watch
you
those
find it?
videos,
Oh
go ahead.
no, I was going to ask you. Do you find it weird for other people intentionally hurting other people? Do you find that weird too?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. No, I'm just asking. My bad. Go ahead, Natural.
But yeah, like I find it weird because like, and it's special all the grown people, and it's have you ever noticed that have you ever noticed that it's more grown people doing wrong than little kids nowadays? Like how we watch that reaction video, right? Now what in her right mind make him and he agree. He was like, oh, I noticed that or whatever. But even though that is true though, it's a lot of women's out here looking for men to take care of them. Like this really is true, but I won't call it. Oh, they maybe it is like because it's different situations. Did people have go through different things? Like some people actually want people to be there for them, but like I said before, like we don't need it. Like if somebody actually do that, then that's okay.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like cause don't know ain't nobody obligated to actually be there for you. Like 'cause I already said I ain't finna say it. I ain't finna keep saying the same thing. But go ahead.
Oh no. Yeah. I actually agree with you. Like I tell you, Natural. Like a lot of people be weird. I have noticed that too. Like I noticed there's more grown people on this YouTube than younger folks and kids on here. Like
Yeah,
I'm starting to see what you're seeing, bro. Like I really do. Like I'm peeping and stuff, and I'm like, dang, like this shit right here is sad. All I see is grown little children nowadays. And when I say
yeah, cause
grown little
that's what it
children, I'm
is.
talking about
Grown
these
little
adults.
children.
Yeah,
Yeah, and it's so
and
crazy
they
though,
got,
cause like, and it's
uh-huh.
crazy because like you would expect that out of a little kid, not saying, oh, every kid should be doing wrong. No. Like, cause when you young or whatever, you actually don't know shit for real. But when you fucking grown as hell and you ain't got no mental problems, nothing stopping you from actually learning things or stopping you from knowing better, then you ain't got no excuse. But like when you little, when you young as hell, like you actually don't know better. But if you keep doing the same thing over and over, then you can teach this person to know better. But a little kid, like they really don't know better for real. But you can teach them. But when you old enough, you supposed to teach your damn self. Like it's okay to get help or whatever, but you gotta you gotta know what's right and wrong because like you can actually be doing something wrong and you know it's wrong because you just doing it because you're grown or you just doing it because you just want to do it. They're just like a little ass kid. Like don't nobody run your brain but you. Like you can be young as hell, you still making your own choices. Like they're just like, oh, okay, if your mom tell you to take out the trash, it's your choice to take out that trash or not, and it's your choice to take out the trash, and it's your choice to be disrespectful. Like, oh, I ain't taking out no damn trash. You take out the trash. Like it's a choice. Like you can take out this trash and do what the hell you supposed to do, or do what you don't supposed to do and be disrespectful or whatever. Like, and people be like, "Oh, don't bite the hand that feeds you." Like, and I don't even call it that. Like, you just supposed to be respectful anyway. Like, not just because this person is feeding you, not because this person is putting clothes on your back. That's what the hell you supposed to do. You're supposed to be respectful, not just because this person is working to so you can have shoes or working just so you can have a place to stay. Not because of that. See, people get mind manipulated by little things like, oh,
Mm-hmm.
I gotta actually treat my mom with respect because she paying the bills in the house or she putting food in my stomach. No, you supposed to treat people with respect. It's because that's the right thing to do, not because this person is putting clothes on your back or putting food in your stomach. That's why people, if you don't know something,
Oh yeah.
please look it up.
Mm-hmm.
Please look it up. I swear to God. If you don't know something, please look it up because you don't gotta actually treat somebody with respect just because they put food in your pocket. I mean, food. I said, I mean, money in your pocket. I mean, money in your pocket. I said, food in your pocket. Y'all, let me slow down. Let me slow down. But you, what kind?
It's okay. You have no mistakes.
My boyfriend dog just sitting here looking at me like, girl, what are you talking about? Oh my god,
That's
kind.
so.
Okay, but y'all know what I mean. I mean, you ain't gotta actually respect somebody because somebody put money in your pocket or food in your stomach. I said it. I said it right in my head, but I said it ass backwards when I said it out loud, y'all. Oh my god. But yeah. Oh my god. I think he listened to me harder than on y'all listen to me. He all in my mouth. But anyways, stop that scratching,
I'm
boy.
listening to you
What
anyway.
the fuck I said? Fucking bad as hell. But yeah, like, cause like people get things misguided, and like, and you that's how you can tell that people get things misguided because like that saying like I just said before, don't bite the hand that feeds you. Like, cause like if you don't know better, then you basically probably won't know that saying how it really goes. It's not saying, oh, I'm not finna disrespect this person because this person is feeding me. No, this is the right thing to do. Like, okay, just cause, but I don't even like that saying, don't bite the hand that feeds you. Because like if you a loyal person or you an honest person or whatever, you're not gonna bite the hand that feeds you anyways. But it's the point that you gotta respect people because it's the right thing to do. You gotta give respect or whatever. Like not just cause somebody need it or not because somebody want it, it's because it's the right thing to do. It's just like when I was saying something about relationship, like you supposed to love people, you supposed to be honest with people, not just because you're in a relationship. Like that's how like people, because they're just like, okay, if I'm not in a relationship or whatever, I'm not finna just be doing any and everything just because I'm not in a relationship. Like people got shit just fucked up. Like, hey, just because you're single, people be like, oh, I'm on my hot summer shit. Like, whatever type of shit they be saying. Like, no, like respect yourself. Like, it's better things to do than just be out here. Oh, I do what I want, or I ain't got no man, or I don't need no man. Like, why would you even say that anyway? Like, if you don't need a man, then you just don't need a man. Like you ain't gotta say, oh, I don't need a man to be there for me. Like you just don't need it. Like you ain't gotta actually. I don't know. People just do weird shit. Like I call it weird. But yeah, Joey, what the hell happened? What the hell Joey went? Didi, you know I just noted that Joey gone, girl. Whoever watching too. I don't even see him no more. Girl, I don't. She said I don't know, right? I don't know either. But yeah, it is very weird because like, why would you actually say something like that? I guess he dropped down. I guess he did too. But yeah, but like yeah, like you ain't gotta actually say all that type of stuff. Like okay, if I don't need a man, I ain't finna be on here saying, oh, I don't need a man. Like I got a man. Like I'm not finna be that. Like actions speak louder than words. Like you ain't gotta say shit that's already happening or doing so. Like I don't know, people just be weird. Like people be weird. Like it just be so weird. My bad, I got a call. I was gonna say, what the hell, Joey? I was up here talking to my damn self, even though I ain't got no problem with it. But at the time being, I didn't even know that you had dropped down. I'm calling you like, damn, he ain't saying shit. Yes, they do. Like, cause like some people like I want, cause even though I'm saying weird, but some people just do too much. Like they just do too much. Like they do shit that they ain't gotta do. Like okay, like if you need something, then you supposed to actually, if you not no little kid or nothing, like if you can do it for yourself, then do it. Don't be saying, oh, I need somebody to take care of me and all that type of stuff. Like no, yeah, like right. Right, Dee, like you don't need somebody to take care of you if you're not old or whatever. You can do for yourself. Like it just point blank, period. Point blank, period, period, period. Y'all, I'm sitting here cooking me some noodles. I'm a little hungry. Is y'all ready for the snack mukbang? Didi, did you turn your notifications on and stuff for that video? I'm gonna be doing a mukbang. But yeah, I got some chips and dip and stuff. Girl, I hope I like them chips because I never had them before. I never had them chips or dip before that I'm gonna be eating in the video. But I have had oatmeal pies before. But but yeah, y'all, like it's just simple as that though. Like it's not life is really not hard because like hey, like we can get through most everything, but it's up to you to actually choose to do better and want better because like hey, somebody can try to help you all day and night long, but it's up to you to do your part. Like it's only so much somebody can do. Yes, it's very simple. Like it's not hard. Like okay, if you don't know how to do something, then you should just look it up. But yes. But so Didi, like what do you think about that, Didi? Or you say it's very simple, not complicated. Yes, okay, you already said how you think on what you think on it. Yes, ain't nobody gonna do it for you. You totally right because like it's up to you. Cause like that's what I was saying. Like it's okay for somebody to help you with things or whatever, but first you gotta help yourself. Like you can't expect somebody to do something for you. Yes, especially if you're a grown adult, right? Y'all, why am I on two of them? Hold on, what the hell? Why I ain't seeing I got how the hell? Hold on, I gotta remove one of these damn things.
All right, I'm back.
Okay.
Hold on.
Yes, but okay, you said, but yes, they just can't do it. Welcome back, Joey. Y'all, I'm cooking me some noodles. Cooking me some noodles, baby. Oh Lord, I'm finna sign into the wrong count. Girl, I'm eating some chicken noodles. Oh yeah, Didi girl, I'm finna get ready to give me a lot of snacks and stuff. Cause it's this little girl, y'all, that I raised since she was little. And she be coming to see me, and I told her I was gonna get a lot of snacks or whatever, even though I said I was gonna do that anyways. Cause she was like, "I'm hungry." I was like, "Girl, I ain't got nothing but some noodles or whatever." Cause I was talking about in the room. I'm not talking about in the refrigerator. I was like, I only got noodles or whatever, because like I always keep my own little stuff. Cause like like when you're a person that like to stay in the room, of course you got your refrigerator, you got your little hot plate. You can cook whatever you want to cook while you in the room. I don't know. Some people don't do that though, but like, hey, I do that. But anyways, I'm cooking some noodles or whatever. And Joey, I hope you come on the sixth. On the sixth, I'm gonna be doing this little mukbang or whatever. I'm gonna be eating some chips at
Oh
2 o'clock.
man, I'm gonna be. You said on the 6th of April?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna be working by that time. What time you be live?
No, it's gonna be like at 7 something. Well, you probably gonna be tired or something. So I understand if you
Oh
don't
no.
make it.
Yeah, I ain't gonna make it that day, bro. But I got you got
Damn,
my support.
you sound. Oh my God, you so loud and clear now. At first, like it wasn't loud, but it was a little
Oh,
low. But you
I'm
good
sorry,
though.
man. Do I sound better though?
Damn, you must have got happy. That phone call uplifted your spirit or something.
No, man. Shit. No, hell no.
Because
I wish.
like your voice, like it got real clear. Like yeah, I ain't saying something was wrong with it, but like I just like feel like you more happier now.
No, man. Shit. I'm just chilling, babe. You know what I'm saying? That was just my cousin calling me.
Oh. I was like, what the hell? I was sitting there talking like hell. I didn't even know you had dropped down. I'm like, D, what the hell he
No,
went?
because I just came back from Atlanta. I forgot to tell you, I just came back from Atlanta.
Oh, for real? Did you have fun?
hmm Hell yeah, I had fun.
What you
I
did?
went with my relative. You know, yeah.
What you
Came
did? I
home.
said what you did.
Oh,
What
what
you
I
did in
did?
Atlanta? Yeah, what you did in Atlanta?
Oh, I went to my conference and my business with my uncle, my auntie. Um, and then from there we went to clubbing. We went to the strip club over at Kings and Diamonds, Atlanta. Me and my female cousins and stuff,
How was
and
it?
it was all of us. Oh, it was fun. It was fun. I had a free lap dance by two girls. It was by the bartender and it was a stripper named Nunu. I had my free lap dance at the Kings of Diamonds. Had a good time. My female cousin was there, you know what I'm saying? And plus, I uploaded a new video on my channel. My other cousin who was at Tish channel. Tish though my cousin. You know, every time I bring my female cousin around me, you know, everybody be want to steal her from me. You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
Oh my
but I
God.
had a good time. I had a good time.
I'm glad you
Like
had
y'all
a
should
good
check that
time.
video out. Yeah, I got the whole video up there on the on my channel. It's brand new.
Not bringing new and straight out the box. Oh
Yeah,
man,
but no, I had a good time. I had a good time at the strip club with my cousin. We had a good time. It was me, my cousin, my uncle. You know what I'm saying? My auntie was she supposed to came, but she decided to take care of my niece. But it was all of us. It was mainly the whole family, basically. You know what I'm saying? So we had a good time. And but I came home to 7 o'clock in that morning, that fucking Monday morning, from the strip club. Only had an hour sleep. Then that same morning, I had to catch my flight, come back to Cleveland, and I came home feeling brand new.
So
Yeah,
that
that's
made
really
you,
it.
huh? That made you
Yep.
relax. Have you ever been to a
I had a
strip
good
club,
time though.
baby? I said, have
Yeah,
you ever
I
been
went
to
to strip club. I went to strip club with my mom when I was 16.
that's
Yep.
not my thing. I don't even want to go to no strip club. Even though ain't nothing wrong with it, though. Hey, like people like
Ain't
that.
nothing wrong with it. Just you could chill. Listen, you could practically do whatever you want. Like sit back and chill. You don't have to participate in any activity at the
Yeah,
strip club. Trust me.
I
It's just
know.
like
Like that's what I'm
it.
saying.
Well,
I'm
for
like,
me, I think the strip club is way better than the nightclub. I'm gonna just be honest with you. I don't want to be at the nightclub. I already listen. My whole Bible section is at the strip club. God's people at the strip club, not at the church. Hey, hey. Y'all want to see me reading my Bible at the strip club?
but yeah, everybody do what they do though. But some people just don't. They don't do that. They don't do the strip club. But
Oh, that's cool. That's understandable. Me, I do strip club because I be having a whole Bible section at the strip club.
why
Like
you keep
the
saying
strip club is my piece.
why you keep saying Bible pick session? Like it just your piece. Like it ain't got nothing to do with the Bible. It's just something that you have
No,
picked.
because I be really be reading my Bible at the strip club. I'm dead ass. I'm not lying to you.
Yes, people do things in different places. Like it's just what you do. Like ain't nothing wrong with it. Like
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's my whole Bible section. Like I be in there, be chilling. You know what I'm saying? Vibe out. I'm with my cousins because listen, I only hang out with women only. Like no man cannot join in my car. There's no man. Only women. So if they say I hang out with you natural, like they say me and you,
I got a
now I know
phone
strip
call.
club though, now I don't know strip club shit, but they say I hang out with you, right? And there's nobody but me and you, right? Or me and you, Didi, wherever case may be. Y'all can join in my car, but no man cannot join my car. That's the rule for me. You know what I'm saying? So I had all my female cousins there and stuff, and I had my uncle, I had my other cousin there.
What happened? Why you muted yourself? I can't hear you. Oh, he must got a phone call again. But Jazzy, you laughing at him? Y'all both laughing at him. You too, Didi. But yeah, ain't nothing wrong with taking your Bible to the strip club. Like, hey, like if that's what you want to do, then do it. Like everybody's obligated to do what the hell they want to do. Like even if it's wrong or right, like you obligated to do it. Y'all, I'm eating noodles right now, y'all. So that's why I'm quiet, y'all. I'm eating me some noodles. But first, I gotta blow it cause these noodles hot. Y'all, I hope I ain't smacking too loud. What y'all ate today? Did I ask y'all what y'all ate today? Yes, girl, I'm enjoying these noodles. They good too and so juicy. I'm finna show y'all my noodles. I got that juice in these noodles, baby. Hold on, y'all. I'm finna show y'all my noodles. Y'all look at these noodles. It's so juicy. I bet y'all like this girl really showing us her noodles. I told y'all I was gonna show y'all. But yes, y'all eat me some noodles. I need to put my phone on charge while I'm eating. Then she said, "Them noodles look good." Thank you, girl. They is good. If you got a phone call again.
My bad. I am so sorry, y'all. I had dropped my phone. My bad, natural.
Oh my god, I thought you had a phone call. You gotta be careful.
My bad, my bad. No, I'll definitely let you know if I had a phone call. But yeah, go ahead. Well, I'm sorry, I don't mean to interrupt anybody.
Yes, they is so good. Hold on. What y'all said y'all had to eat? Oh, did you had some pizza with pepperoni, girl? I know it was good.
Oh,
Who
that's good, y'all. Damn, there was some good ass food at the strip club. I forgot to even tell you that. We had some hot wings.
Oh, them my favorite. I
Yeah, it
love
was
me
good
some
hot
hot
wings
wings.
too. Natural. You
I
remember?
like
You
the
remember the
hot
last time? You
huh?
remember the last live I did? It was me, my ex, my friend, our friend.
Mhm.
Um, remember we had them wings? You like, oh my god, Joe, you gotta eat them wings.
Mhm. It didn't take too long. Like I don't like that. Like
No man, all the ladies ate my shit, man. The ladies ate
you
my
know,
shit, man. I'm there chilling, talking to you and the people, and next thing you know, the food's gone.
when I get my food, I like to go ahead and eat it. I don't like my food to
But
get
no,
warm
what
or
really messed
cold.
me up, no, when I really get mad about y'all is like when I order food, y'all want to eat my food, but y'all want to eat your own food.
That's all I
That's
do.
the that should be breaking my heart for real. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm just fucking with y'all, but that does break my heart though.
I don't do that. Like, if I got my own food, I'm eat my own food. But if you need help, then I help you
No,
out. Like,
I don't believe you, natural. Because when I bring out that good shit, you want to eat my food. No, don't play that shit with me now.
nah, I'm for real. No, I put bullshit aside. Like, I don't do that. Like, okay, if you don't want your food and like, and if I actually want some more, then I'm gonna do that. But I'm not gonna be greedy and just eat your food. And I got my own food. Like, I don't do that. Like, okay, if I wanna, if I probably be like, hey, let me get some of that. But I'm not finna just sit there and eat all of your food. But I will get like, if you actually, I'll be like, hey, can I
Natural,
get some?
you all know you gonna eat all my food, natural. Come on now,
I'm not.
stop you lying. I'm playing with you, natural. You know I be playing too goddamn much.
But for real though, I know though. Like, but I don't do that. Like, I used to be real greedy though. I swear to God, like I used to be so greedy. Like when I used to go get something to eat with my mom and dad, right? I
hmm
used to already have my own food, and I be looking at that food like, give me some of that. They be like, you got your own food. I don't care. I want your food too. Oh my god. But I did used to be like that. I ain't
Yeah,
even care. They be like, you got your own food. I'll be like, I used to be like, so like I want your food too.
yeah,
They be
and they
like,
said it
so
right. You got your own food, nigga. Eat your own shit.
you can't say the N
What's
word.
up with
Oh my
you?
god. You
Oh
can't
shit, my
you
bad.
just
I am so sorry. My bad. Now, I take my words
you
back.
ain't
My
gotta
bad. I
say
am so sorry.
sorry. You just don't do it. You ain't gotta say sorry.
Bro, the reason why I say I'm sorry, because I'm respect. You're the host of your channel, so I respect you. You get what I'm saying? So I
Yeah.
apologize if I'm for not controlling my tongue.
Yeah, these noodles so freaking good. They so juicy.
But like I said, like them wings is really good. You know what I'm saying? Like when I was at the strip club, I ordered some hot wings, some French fries, and I had some this nice juice though. It was apple juice, and I had some great
Oh my
orange
god.
juice. I had some pineapple juice. Man, I had a glass. I ain't gonna lie, I had some glass eating some good food that day. But I was up there. I was there for all day, all night till like 7 o'clock in the morning. Natural.
What restaurant you was at?
It was no, because it was no restaurant. It was at the strip club. The strip club had three sections. What I was at, I was at Kings of Diamonds, right? I was one of the best strip clubs in the A. It had a bar. It had a studio, like an actual real studio, and it had their own little fucking restaurant shit. It was like within the bar. You know what I'm saying? Like you could order food and everything. And I'm like, God damn! And the food was so banging, like you could smell it and stuff. So they had everything. They had all the drinks. They had the juices. Of course they got alcohol and all that type of stuff there too. But the beverages was on point. I ain't gonna lie, I had to grab those pineapple juice because I was like, man, this shit was so damn good. And then when I went to another club, no, before I went to the strip club, me and my cousin, we went to this club called 404 Club in Atlanta and stuff. Man, we had a great time, ate good. Man, look, we was clubbing up for 2 days straight. You know what I'm saying? We came on to like 7 to 8 o'clock in the morning. You know what I'm saying? And we
I
was
love
out
that
to like
good.
yeah, we was out to like since 9 o'clock at night in the PM wise, and we was out all night. Yep. So, but other than that, like I said, everybody had a good time. But if
Yeah,
anybody go to Atlanta, it's good to go there as a vacation. Say have a good time. Y'all don't have to go to no strip club to have a good time.
yeah, I know. That's why I say everybody like what they like. Different people like different stuff. But I'm glad you had a good time though. That's what's up. Cause hey,
Of course, you
sometimes
know what I'm saying. Like I told you. like I told you before, the strip club is my peace. I'll be reading my Bible there, chilling. I got the music. I got my computer out. You know what I'm saying? I be, it's my peace. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's kind with me, cool. The environment's cool. You know what I'm saying? I just be in the cut, chilling, doing my thing. Play with my computer, play with my phone. I don't know. Have you ever played a PSP before? Like the PSP console?
What you mean, like a PlayStation 4?
Like, well, not actually a PlayStation, but it's actually like a PSP. It's like a Nintendo Switch. Have you ever played a Nintendo Switch? All right,
No.
cool. I got this PSP console, right? I take with me, and man, I go wherever I go. I take that with me. Shoot, the sugar be my piece. The reason why it's my piece, and I be telling people some real stuff. I say, man, reason why, cause one, I don't have to do with church folks. I don't have to do with nothing. I just be chilling, minding my goddamn business. You know what I'm saying? The girls don't bother me. Everybody had a good time, and I'm chilling. I listen to some good music. You know what I'm saying? And nobody doesn't bother me. I be in my own section, have my own thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm just chilling. I'll
Yeah.
be real quiet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, everybody like what they like. Like, hey, some people find peace in the strip club, like Joey. Ain't nothing wrong with that, though.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, Diddy. I take my PSP, Diddy. Yeah, like I take my PSP with me, and I got nothing but games on there. You know what I'm saying? I play my Crash Bandicoot and my Call of Duty in there, and that's all I need. I say, give me that, cause I'm not a nightclub person. I don't like going to no nightclubs, cause I think the strip club's way better than nightclub. Natural. Like, cause I'm not a nightclub person. That's why when I go out, I only go out with my female cousins. Cause all my female cousins, they go crazy about me. That's why I told you earlier. Like, the only one who could jump in my car is women. Nobody else can jump in my car. No man cannot jump in my car. Like, you ain't gonna see me going out with a group of dudes at a club, or you know what I'm saying? Hell no. Unless it's like unless it gotta be business. But 9 out of 10, that it never manifests itself like that. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But other than that, you ain't gonna see me with a group of people. The only way you're gonna see me with a group of people is my family members. Like I did with Atlanta when I went with my family. I went with my family, with my relatives. You know what I'm saying? And I was driving a black
Ain't nothing
Charger.
wrong with it.
Everybody looked at me as a criminal. They were like this nigga Joey, man, on some. I mean, this boy Joey on something else, man. Come up to my house with a black Charger, look like a whole criminal out here. You know what I'm saying? People be afraid to jump in my car. But is this you, Joey? I'm like, yeah, it's me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm in chilling. I'm driving everybody home and stuff. I'm with my cousin, and then we was driving the highway, natural, like over on 280 over Atlanta, like the whole circle of Atlanta, 280. Man, I was whipping. I was driving. Man, look, let me tell you, I had so much fun. I ain't gonna lie. I had to drive that whole circle though. The whole city around. I had a good ass time. You know what I'm saying? I told, because nobody, the girls don't like jumping in the car with me, because I be on some speed demon stuff. I be on some Sonic shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, and every time I see a truck,
Really,
I'll be on some other shit.
did you really
Huh?
have to imitate the noise? Oh my god.
Yeah. I'm telling you, man, look, man, let me tell you, my cousin call me cray cray. They call me crazy. That's why my cousins, my female cousins, they go crazy about me, man. That's why I have I don't know if you saw the video I uploaded recently. I was on Tish channel, and I invited my cousin to the channel. Had my female cousin there, and she known me since I was a baby. So
You
when
keep saying your female cousin. Oh my god.
Well,
Like,
when I say, because when you use the word cousin, no, let me make it clear, because when you use the word cousin, they don't know it's a male or a female. I gotta make it clear to the people, letting them know, like, look, that's my female cousin. You know what I'm saying? Because listen, I don't hang out with dudes. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want people to make assumptions like, oh yeah, oh okay, cousin. I mean, God, no, that's my female cousin. That's my girl cousin. You know what I'm saying? I gotta make it clear to the people. But I'm gonna have my whole family on my panel one day. Tish, I mean not Tish. Natural.
yeah, you so used to getting on the panel. Her, you be staying on her panel. I don't get on panel no more. Period. I be
Yeah, yeah,
getting on her
yeah.
phone. Yeah, I don't do no
I'll be with
pounding.
her. That's the only channel I'll be in. I'll just be is either yours or hers. That's mainly it. Natural. I don't be in other sectors. You won't see me in other sectors besides you and Tish. But like I said, I have my family member up there, and yeah. Oh, what you heard? Didi, you said I heard that. What do you mean you heard that? Didi, make so clear. Um, but like I said, yeah, guys, y'all should check that video out of me and my cousin. You know what I'm saying? That I uploaded. It's recent. Check it out if y'all want to. I ain't gonna force y'all to watch it.
No, she was talking about on the panels or whatever. Like she don't get on panels.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, on the panel, yeah. Well, like I said, natural. I'm gonna have my family over on my stream soon in the future. Yeah, it's gonna be crowded. Promise you, it's gonna be packed. But anyways, how you been so far? How are
I've
you?
been good. I've been good. How you been?
You sound distant right now.
Hold on, cause I ain't got these headphones on. Cause they too loud. Like that's why I was saying like your voice got louder, and even though I turned it down, it's still loud. That's why I had took the headphones off.
Um, yeah, my voice sound weird too. I'm just chilling, man. I was sick a couple of days ago, and I had to took my Dayquil and my NyQuil.
And that's what's up. You feel? Are you feeling better?
Yeah, I'm feeling a little better though. I do like the way how my voice sound though. Hey.
You be doing too much. I don't be liking it. Don't do too much.
I don't care. Either
You
you
be
gonna tolerate it or not.
no.
No, I'm
Yeah,
playing with
ain't
you.
nothing wrong with that though. Ain't nothing wrong. I'm just not used to that though, cause like I noticed it about myself. Like sometimes, like when I hear somebody doing something that like my somebody, I'm just gonna say somebody that I know, like I don't be liking it, like cause like and that is true. You know how like when you with someone and then like somebody else do something, then they don't do something that's I'm not finna be confusing, but I'm just go ahead, just go ahead. Laugh out loud. Didi laughing at me. She said laugh out loud too. Y'all, Didi, oh my god, this girl, like I swear, like she is one of my loyal supporters, y'all. Shout out to Didi, y'all. Like she be here. I'm talking about the whole time, like ain't no leaving, oh this and that. Like she be here. I really appreciate it. But yeah, cause like at first, like, and it's crazy, cause like, and that's how you know, like, when you get in the relationship. Okay, I'm not gonna talk about the relationship, not today. But Joey, but how you had got sick?
Oh man, when I got sick, right after I came back from Atlanta, man, like the weather in Cleveland was messing up my sinus. You know what I'm saying? When I was in Atlanta, I wasn't sick at all. I was having too much fun. Big booty woman was twerking on me and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I was having too much fun, and as you know, I got sick the next day after I came back from Atlanta.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying. I don't like Cleveland like that. You know what I'm saying? I hate my city. I don't hate my city. I just hate the weather. The weather's bipolar. You know what I'm saying? One minute be hot, next thing you know it raining and snowing, all types of stuff. You know what I'm saying? It be weird.
Yeah, yeah, and ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But before I wasn't sick at all. I was Atlanta. The weather was cool. Um, everything was cool, you know what I'm saying? And when I came back, I got sick because of my sinus. And my
Oh
sinus
yeah,
kicked in, you know what I'm saying? So yeah.
hmm yeah, that's totally
Yep, and then
understandable.
soon, cause I travel a lot, natural, like I be everywhere, so I'm gonna be at LA soon, Soon I'm gonna be downward somewhere in the south soon. Shoot, you gonna see me traveling around the world for real. You know what I'm saying?
What the hell? How the fuck did 4 or 5 egg just come out that one egg?
But I'm definitely going back to Atlanta again though. All right, man, I gotta go back. You know, I had too much fun. Like it was too much shit going on.
But thank you for sharing that.
Yeah, you're welcome. It's the same here in Texas weather. Oh yeah, yeah, and over there in Texas. Oh man, I can't wait to come visit to Texas.
Texas is
I don't know how I ever want to go to Texas because the niggas in Texas they act really
you
zesty.
ain't
I don't know
right.
about you,
You ain't
Diddy.
right. You can't say the N word. You
No,
so used to
no.
you so used to
I mean
saying
the
it.
word. I mean these guys act zesty. You know what I'm saying? Zesty. Like Diddy know what I'm talking about because the guys in Houston and them boys are odd. They're like weird. They're too gossipy and acting all fruity and stuff. I'm like, oh no, I don't know. I want to visit down there.
But listen, not that just not Texas. Like you can't actually pick a place and
Of
say
course, it's
like
not
yeah.
Texas.
But like it's a lot of places like that, not just Texas.
Over on Houston, Texas. Diddy. I mean, it's like that everywhere. Natural. I mean, I'm just playing around with Diddy. You know what I'm saying? Because Diddy said Texas.
Yeah, it's everywhere. Yeah.
You know, but me, I don't rock with a lot of like I told you before, Natural. I don't rock with guys. You know what I'm saying? That's why I tell you the only one who gonna be in my car is a woman. You know what I'm saying? I don't even, you know what I'm saying, bring anybody in my car. If you, especially you ain't my relative, I don't care who you are. You ain't about to drop in my car. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with it.
Yeah. You know, because the reason why I say that because you know you got these guys be on some weird stuff, man.
Hmm.
Yep. Cause I don't listen to be honest with you, I really don't want to hear a dude come up to me and talking about, yeah, Joey, yeah, man, we gonna get women and all this type of stuff, bro. I don't want to hear that. I really don't want to hear those conversations. Natural. That's why I do what I do, and I
That's
don't want to hear.
understandable.
Yeah, I generally don't want to hear that. Yeah, but look, guys, I'm gonna have to let you guys go. My cousin calling my phone. I'm gonna have to let you guys go because I'm gonna have to do these earrings.
Okay. I'm finna to get off here anyway. But thank you for
All
coming
right,
on.
yo. Yeah, yeah, anytime. I'm here to support you, fam. Talk to you later, all right?
I appreciate that.
All right, peace.
But shout out to my Tutor Gang squad. Shout out to Didi, y'all. I really appreciate everyone for coming on up. I mean, I really appreciate Joey and Reed for coming up. Whatever, I really appreciate all y'all who watching. But y'all have a nice, blessed day. Peace.